dead, now alive. These wild wood bison were registered as extinct from 1940 to 1957, but there was a small herd discovered in Canada around 1957. They were considered extinct for 17 years due to overhunting and ecological change. Since then, the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center and Alaska Department of Fishing and Game tried to reintroduce these huge beasts back into the wild. Once extinct, now flourishing. From only 66 non-diseased wood bison found in northern Alberta, Canada, 13 were given to the Alaskan Wildlife Conservation Center. From this, there are now over 100 adult females and juveniles and 30 adult males that have been released back into the wild. These animals were not broken down of their behavioral traits. Instead, they keep their instincts by living independently, but biologists guided and protected them along their path. There are now over 7 pens, but only 3 pens being used at one time. In total, there are around 200 acres of land. The Alaskan Wildlife Conservation Center used these extra pens as a means of rotation like real bison migrate. After successful 58 years of trying to stabilize the population of wood bison, the Alaskan Wildlife Conservation Center decided that spring of 2015 is when the wood bison herd would be released to a small village of Shanalook. This would be the first time in 100 years that they will have roamed their natural territory. They flew these bison out to the country on March 22, 2015, where they now roam free and in the wild. After they were released, the director of marketing, Scott Michaelis, said they actually look like wild animals, not animals that were held in captivity. A message sent out by the Wood Bison Project biologist Tom Seaton, the 130th bison released without injury or death during transport to any. It has been a long, hard road, and now we turn them over to nature herself. After being released, these bison adapted to their new territory quickly, not looking back on the time spent at the Alaskan Wildlife Conservation Center because it was just like they spent their entire lives in nature herself.